Hey y'all, welcome to another Road Life series episode. This is where we drop the script, we just hang out, and I try to give you some honest insight into what it's actually like living in the truck camper full time. I hope you enjoyed the intro. That was from a backpacking trip that I did in the Sierras with some friends a few weeks ago. It was a ton of fun. It's been really nice to see folks. And boy, I can't believe it's already been 3 months. It has flown by. I think the way that we're going to do today's Road Life Series episode is we're going to employ an old method that I learned years ago and I still love. It's called Rosebud Thorn. Roses being things that went well, thorns things that didn't go so well, and buds things I'm looking forward to. We'll start with thorns because I want to end on a positive note. Thorns. There weren't that many of them, to be honest, but one that does come to mind is, it's full-blown mosquito and fly season. And that's made the evenings a little less enjoyable. I don't know if you can see them right now. Just tons of flies and mosquitoes around me. It's made filming a little bit harder. And, yeah, they do this thing where they like fly in your eyeballs and your ears. It's just maddening. But all in all, it's manageable. And I was fighting it at first, but I've given up. Any exposed skin is just getting torn up. And that's fine. Eventually it will heal. And see, flies everywhere. Yeah, in a few weeks they'll be gone. So I'm not really sweating it too much. The other thorn is, I think, something most of the country is going through right now. We're in the midst of a heat wave, so I experienced my first few 100-degree days in the truck camper. Really, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be. I get up to higher elevations at nighttime and try to stick to the shade. And so evenings and mornings haven't been too bad at all. And as long as I can sleep at night, that's my thing, man. As long as I can sleep at night and get comfortable in the evening as far as temperature is concerned, I'm golden. So during the day, in the heat of the day, I'll typically just try to go find like a body of water to jump in. So yeah, those are the only two thorns I got: the heat and the mosquitoes and flies. So not too bad. Roses. Man, a lot of roses this month. I think the biggest takeaway has been how much this lifestyle creates flexibility in my schedule, and ultimately that flexibility lets me adapt my schedule to the schedule of my friends who are working more normal jobs like 9 to 5s and things like that. It's been really awesome to be able to work around what they have going on in their lives and fit in when they are available to hang out. So an example here is like I was visiting the friends in Tahoe, and I would spend a few days hanging out with them. We'd go do a backpacking trip. Maybe they could take some PTO or something like that. And then while they were working, I would jet out and go do some camping around the area and find new places or go for an adventure, make a YouTube video. And then we would link back up when they were available. And it was just such a fun way to travel. And I feel like it's allowed me to connect even more with my friends. So really grateful for that. Let's see. Another rose were we did 2 backpacking trips in the Sierras, and holy smokes, I understand why John Muir was so obsessed with that area. It is probably one of the prettiest places I've ever seen in my life. I will definitely be going back to the Sierras to do more backpacking. So, we even did a section of the JMT that just 10 out of 10. Blew my mind. I learned to wake surf on Lake Tahoe. That was kind of neat. And if y'all don't know, Lake Tahoe is like the daggone Bahamas in the summertime. That water is like crystal clear blue and white sand. It's unreal. I'd only ever been there in the winter, so I kind of like missed out on what the lake was like during the warm weather. But so that was rad. Let's see what else. Oh, YouTube. Honestly, YouTube has been a huge rose for me lately. It's what I'm doing full time right now. And I'm, working towards getting the channel monetized or trying to do more brand deals or things like that to make it sustainable for me. Right now I'm living off of my savings, and if savings I built up over the last few years. And if you're interested in the financial side of this thing, stay tuned, because I am going to try to make a video on what it's cost to be on the road full time and how all that has been working. So, but yeah, YouTube has been a massive, massive rose. For those of you who don't know, this is kind of a new thing for me. I have, I just started this like 2 months ago, and it's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed the process of making videos. I come from a background of commercial photography, and so I've been adjacent to like video making and things like that for a long time, but this was really my first time doing it for myself. And I think it's even taken priority for me over photography. But yeah, really enjoying the process. I did my first brand collaboration on YouTube, and that was a neat thing. I was able to work with Knox Provisions and do a review for their new filled tube 10 by 32 monocular. If you haven't checked that out yet, it's on the channel, so go give it a look. Also, there's a discount code in there. Spoiler alert, if you guys are wanting something. See, like flies everywhere. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm swatting constantly, but it is what it is. Yeah, I also did a commercial photo shoot this month, which brought in a little bit of cash, and that's fantastic because it just helps me stay on the road longer. Yeah, other than that, the truck has been performing awesome. I've really enjoyed most things about it. Now, that said, there are like a few minor frustrations. Maybe some things I would have done differently, but I'm also going to be making a video about that, so stay tuned for it. Yeah, so lots of roses. Probably, yeah, lots of roses. For buds, things I'm looking forward to, there's a lot. I think I'm most looking forward to just continuing to live this way, and improv each day, each week, figure out where I want to go. Sky's the limit on possibilities. So I'm pretty fired up about that. I have a lot more videos queued up to share with you guys. And I got more backpacking planned. So tons to look forward to. I got some more friends that I'm going to go see as well. So, oh, and a music festival that I'm fired up about. Going to go see Billy Strings, which is one of my favorites. I am so stoked. And yeah. So, lots of good things. Life is good. I'm really happy, really grateful to be out here, really grateful for you guys and any support that I'm getting here on the channel. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is helping me make a lifelong dream a reality, so I sincerely can't thank you enough. I hope everyone's doing well. Look forward to having more of these chats, and yeah, we'll check in again in another month or so, and I'll let you know how things are going. So, all right, y'all. I'll see you next time.